When did you realize you raised your kid right? My 9-year-old son was choosing teammates for his basketball tournament when he mentioned picking Lucas. I'd never heard this name before, but agreed. When Lucas arrived at practice, my stomach tightened. His shoes were duct taped at the seams. His jersey was 3 sizes too big, clearly a hand-me-down. While other kids had water bottles and snacks, he carried nothing. When I offered him Gatorade, he looked stunned. I've never had the real kind before, he mumbled, just the powder mixed with tap water. Throughout practice, I noticed my son treating Lucas differently, passing him the ball more often, cheering louder for his baskets, making sure he got extra time with the good basketball. That evening, I heard shuffling from my son's room. Through the cracked door, I watched him pull out his spare basketball shoes, the ones he'd begged for last Christmas. They were barely worn, still in the box. He placed them carefully in his gym bag along with his backup jersey. Then he did something that made my throat catch. He emptied his piggy bank, counted out $35 from his allowance savings, and tucked it into the shoebox with a note. For Team Pizza, don't say anything. That's what co-captains do. I stepped away before he could see me. The next day, I learned Lucas's dad had lost his job and they'd been living in their uncle's garage for months. From that day forward, Lucas had a standing invitation to our house, and I always made extra spaghetti on practice nights. Sometimes your children teach you more about humanity than you ever taught them.